it's Coffee Girl Low. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about female hygiene. Let's go.
Meet me at my show, cause we living on the right side.
Alright, if you do enjoy the video today, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you want to keep updated with my uploads and my updates on this channel, please hit the bell below. Thank you. Coconut, kitty, box, vagina, whatever you want to call it. If you're a female, you got it. This video today, I want to talk about how to keep it healthy, how to keep it safe, how to keep it fresh. And I am no OBGYN, but these are things that I have come up with, tips and tricks from personal experience, from talking with my OBGYN, from reading blogs, listening to podcasts, and I want to share those with you. And please, if there's any feedback, I will love in the comment section below. So let's get into this video. Number 1, take a shower. And I know y'all gonna be like, Lo, what do you mean take a shower? Of course. But just when you think you're not gonna meet someone who doesn't like to take a shower regularly, you're gonna come across someone who does. And it happened to me last summer on campus. I'm in college, and of course, before the virus broke out, I was going to school on campus. And I was in my human relations class, and it was like a gender dividing day. So all the girls got together in privacy, and we were discussing, just the things it is to be a woman. And of course, female hygiene got brought up, and how often we're in the shower, what we use in the shower, how long we're in the shower. And this girl next to me, she was like, oh yeah, like, I take
a shower like every 3 other days. So, around that. And she
acted as if that statement was gonna, as if that she made it seem as if that statement was not gonna have anyone shook in any way. I was in so much denial. I was like, oh, what do you mean you only take a shower like, every 3 days? And she was like, yeah, on average, I take maybe 2 showers a week.
Bruh.
Don't do that, because I'm not holding back in this video. We all know what comes out of us daily, and I'm the type of person where I wipe myself up daily. And if you're letting that sit 3 to 4 days, you're not showering, which means you're not changing your underwear, most likely the discharge is building up, the smell is building up, and you have to keep it clean. You have to be regularly showering yourself. So just please take a shower, okay? It's good for you. Trust me, it's good for you. It's good for you. Number 2, and I got my journal here to keep me in order, because y'all know I like to confuse people and myself. So to keep this channel thriving and growing, we use journals. And I have an article also to just back up every point I'm gonna make tonight in this video. And that way I can also leave a link to this article as well. Number 2, no scent soap. And I'm guilty of this. When I used to go to Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, and I used to roll up there with my fresh paycheck, I was like, yup, give me that Love Spell, give me that Amber Rose, give me that vanilla, and the shower gel. And I would use it down there. And I remember, even after a couple days of using that, it would be hard to wipe myself. Like, it would hurt. And when it was time, and I know tampons are kind of hard to put in. I don't, those things, you gotta before. But I remember putting them in and it being even more painful than usual. Scented body wash may be awesome, but it doesn't belong anywhere near your genitals. That's because, unlike your skin, your vagina doesn't have an extra protective layer, which means soap and other chemicals can be really drying to that sensitive skin. You really only need to rinse with warm water to keep things clean down there. But if you just don't feel right about going soap-free, stick with a plain, gentle, unscented soap. Okay, got it? And then to support that there in the article, I definitely would recommend using Summer Eves and Pangea Wash. Both of these products that I'm beginning to use regularly are amazing for pH balance. They help with dryness, irritation in your vagina. Keep your vagina they keep your vagina healthy and feeling fresh and smelling good, and they're not at all stripping any layer or affecting any sensitive area. So I would definitely recommend both those products. Number 3, the wearing of cotton underwear. If you have a vagina, cotton underwear is in your favor. And I know we all love the cute underwear. We all want to look cute at times, but those, thongs, silky underwear, those things are most definitely sucking the pH balance out of your vagina. And you end up feeling irritated, honestly. And I know they're cute and fashionable, and everyone's trying to give the diaper underwears a hard time. The cotton diapers, I think they're comfortable to me. I love wearing those things. And when you have those really nice underwear, for me on a bloated day, or if I'm honest, a regular day, they be feeling real tight in that stomach, and I can't. Those can't be a normal wear for me. And I'm going to support majority of my points with the article, so we're going to get right as soon as I find the page. When it comes to your underwear selection, your vagina has a preference: cotton. That's why most undies come with a strip of cotton in the crotch. It's all about the breathability. Cotton lets air in and absorbs moisture. There is a step further. They suggest that you go completely commando, which I'm assuming that means no underwear, when you're just hanging around the house. But before y'all get into, I just have to wear no underwear anywhere I go. Just like this article says, don't do that. Do not go no underwear at the gym. Y'all, I used to work at a gym, they don't wipe those things down. People will go out their way to not wipe those items down. If you're going to the gym, protect yourself. 4, do not burn your vagina. Don't do that. And I did not think this was like a legit thing. I didn't until I started coming across videos. Before, I was just very curious. I came across a thing a couple months ago, and there was women who were sitting on top of these very extreme hot bowls or hot pots, and I mean hot water, and allowing the steam to clean out their vagina. That steam is still hot, and women have gotten 2nd and 3rd degree burns. It is not worth to have a clean vagina and burn your vagina. And that stuff, it can get permanently damaged, you guys. And that would make intimacy hard, having children, just putting tampons in, walking, even just sitting. This woman, she was explaining, she had a testimony that even her sitting normally is painful for her. Also add to the burning of the vagina, which needs to stop, and we are not risking ourselves like that. We're not doing that. This article also explains douching. Definitely don't douche, or stop as soon as possible. The whole "your vagina is a self-cleaning oven" spill isn't just a funny phrase. Your vagina actually does clean itself. The vagina already has healthy bacteria that maintains its harmony. Introducing new chemicals to that can disrupt that harmony. So pretty much what she is saying, y'all, don't put nothing in you. If your vagina is already doing the work and you think you're gonna go in there and try to fix things, it's gonna reject badly. It's gonna reject badly. It got it. Let it do its thing. Number 5, lube. I know people who are subscribed to my channel, who watch my videos. I know majority of you guys may not be married, but are still sexually active. You may not even be in a committed relationship and are still sexually active. And from personal experience with me, talking to my OBGYN, physical therapists who have helped me with just when it comes to the intimacy in my life and me taking care of my body as a woman, because vagina dryness is a very real thing. And I have came across men, just watching men on TV, in interviews, and even I met men in real life, and they see lube as a beat to their ego. That's the woman saying they're not good in bed. Bro, no. When a woman is experiencing vagina dryness, that is not, I think it's sad when men think that is the first conclusion they come to is, oh, she's just out here to get my ego and I'm not a man. No, women can be happy to see you, be in love with you, want to be intimate with you, but it's like their body is like, no, you're gonna be desert today. Sorry. I'm gonna read this article to back up my point on the use of lube. Vaginal dryness can impact you if you take certain medications like antidepressants or hormone birth control. It can also come up after pregnancy or shortly before menopause. It says, of course, to communicate with your partner so you don't forge ahead before you properly lubricate, which is obviously painful and can cause rips in your vagina. Use lube. Use lube. Number 6, the use of protection condoms. And I know everyone has different type of relationships today. There's so many different ones. But if you're with a man who is a ping pong and they're with different women left and right, and there's all free for all, most likely you're doing with other women, and now you're part of this massive web of just destruction and completely unsafe, completely unhealthy. But let me rewind and make sure I'm being clear. Use protection. Please use condoms. If you're with a man who is with different women left and right, he's in on people left and right, and you're allowing them to be in that barrier with you, allowing them to be inside of you, I'm just going to keep it point. I'm going to keep it very honest. If you're allowing them to be intimate with you, have sex with you, and they are going in you with nothing on, completely raw, no protection, we cannot do that. STDs are real. Unplanned pregnancies are real. There's so many people that I know personally who fell into the trap of thinking that person was in love with them, peer pressure, wanting to keep a person around, out of jealousy, out of revenge, out of impulse, whatever the case may be, under some type of influence of liquor, of alcohol or drugs, whatever it might be. When someone catches something, when someone ends up catching something, these are the type of things that cannot always be healed, cannot always be cured. They will change the course of your life forever. They will change the course of your future. Okay? And you need to make sure your body, your vagina is a part of your body. You need to respect your body. And whoever you're allowing to be in you, they need to be wearing protection. Condoms are the only effective way to protect against sexually transmitted diseases, STIs. While you are having sex, condoms also can help your vagina's pH level steady during sex, so all the good bacteria that's in there can stay healthy. This bacteria is very important because it helps prevent yeast infections, UTIs, and bacteria vagintis. And I don't care how much a guy is like, oh,
no, just let me go in real quick, or, it doesn't feel the same when it doesn't feel the same.
Condoms. Okay. Any comments, questions, concerns, really reliable articles or podcasts involving vagina health, sexual education, please leave in the comments below. I thank you guys so much for the love and support that I'm continually. I thank you so much for the love and support that y'all know I can't talk half the time. Thank you for the love and support, you guys. It's time to clock out with your girl, Lo. Bye.
If you want a piece of mind, just come see me at my show, 'cause we living on the right side.